thought into this, and the intervening DM is sleeping period.
We have put 0.
I had no idea what the puzzle was.
Well, it's time to do what you do in any video game when you're lost. Backtrack.
Look it up on GameFAQs.
Well, before GameFAQs.
Yes. Call the Nintendo Power Helpline.
Before that, too. Well, I mean, okay, not before it, but if you were a kid who was too stubborn to do it and you wanted to beat it yourself, just... Actually,
I think the last time I looked up game facts was the first time I played Ocarina of Time, and then after that, never again. Well, except like Golden Sun, I think, or something.
You probably are going to have to end up backtracking, though.
Why is music playing?
It's playing music in the Roll20.
Oh.
Messing around while we're waiting.
I was like, did I open something?
Well, there still was that wall with the silver orb, right?
Little do we know, DCL actually
too loud.
activated a trap.
Can't hear.
Too loud.
Little that we know, DCL had what?
Alright. I think that's better.
No, I couldn't
Not
hear
use
you.
Skype chat.
I couldn't hear you over the music either.
Who? Me?
Little do
me.
we know DCL what?
Activated a trap or something. If you stand in this hallway too long, something happens.
Don't
I'm
jinx it.
surprised my Anti-Paladin hasn't died yet. I'm really surprised. Why is TCL like all the way down in that random tunnel by himself?
Because he was about to push a button.
Okay.
Or a possible button. And Leon is a scaredy cat.
I heard the return of Hedra.
Wait, okay, who here isn't here? Gathered around in the dungeon on the side.
I'm here. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell all that music is coming from.
Roll
Oh, it's
20.
from Roll20.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just waiting on Finn and Sinarra, so we're just screwing around with some music.
okay. I'm like, the fuck is this bullshit? If you're waiting for them, I can go get my vodka out of the fridge.
Yeah. Might as well. Use the opportunity.
Be right back.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back as well and like get a drink or something. Of water. Blah blah blah.
You'll be right back. You be right back. I'll be right back.
Say it. Haha, poor people.
So, yeah. I think I might backtrack to the wall. Or we still have, we still haven't checked out the silver thing in the wall.
Silver thing.
There was like a silver orb. I forget the inscription or description of what was going on with it. But it was back there. However, I ain't going alone, so I'll wait for you guys.
There were 20 orbs in 2 rooms ago. You guys have messed around with about 6 of them.
So much effort put into this dungeon.
You guys got a lot of way to go left.
Yeah, I imagine as such. I wonder if we'll even get it done within the 3 days.
As long as you don't take, 40,
Long.
50 minutes on each pit trap, yeah, it should be okay.
That first pit trap, though.
You guys could not figure out how to get past a 10 by
But that
10
pit trap,
square. Here was the interesting part that I think you guys never thought of. So the pit trap was flush with the wall. So if you approached from one side, you were jumping 10 feet, but you could just sidle along the edge of the wall, one of you grabs another one's hand, and they just pull you like
Oh.
3 inches across the pit.
Oh.
It's not it's not a 2D shooter. You're not on rail platforms. You can approach it from other directions. You could have
We
just gone-
imagined that it
Wait.
was just one of.
You know,
Oh.
that's why you have a character with high strength. It's called picking them up and throwing them across.
Well,
We
you
just
could
imagined.
do that also, but I'm saying you didn't even have to be thrown across. It's not like it was square, pit trap square. Had squares on either side you could step on, so you could just
We
go
imagined that.
walk around.
We imagined that the pit trap would have made it so that there was no way past it.
No, that's why we have Roll 20. You can see graphically. Right down here.
I guess you got me there. I don't know what to tell you, boss.
I mean, I wasn't going to tell you
Um,
guys because it's up to you how you want to do this, but it just seemed a little strange that you'd
Well,
See what you
that
want
was
to-
because literally none of us knew. We just assumed.
never make
Adjatha.
assumptions. Yes.
Now that my brain is working again after all the drugs from last night, I would have done something, but like I said, I was pretty fucking stoked.
Yes.
I mean, I
Yeah.
was just.
I'm
I
back.
had one. Go, hi, Sinarra.
I'm back too.
Sorry. I'm back. I don't. Was that music coming through Roll20? And
Yeah,
is there
sorry,
a
I
way
was-
to set the volume? Because it was just a little loud.
Yeah, sorry, I was just screwing around with it. I'll turn it off.
But I have like a 29 in acrobatics. There's literally no way, even if I rolled a 1, for me to fall into that pit.
Unless it was a trap, and since we were the first one through, if the perception of the room beyond was just an illusion or a painting, and you tried to leap over the pit and then smacked into the wall and fell into the pit. That's
I
not what
could've grabbed
happened,
onto
but that
the
is a Tomb of
That is
Horrors
a-
worthy trap right there, just to fuck with you.
I would have at least been able to grab onto the wall.
The worst part about an illusion is that you wouldn't have been able to disbelieve until you touched it.
And at that point, you're in the bare air right over a pit.
You know? Oh, illusions are so fucked up. I love them.
Wait, couldn't you reflex to like grab onto the wall or something?
If it were a sheer wall, you could grab onto nothing and then fall down.
Dig a hole in,
Question.
dig
Hey,
your
wait,
fingers
Distant
into it.
from all of the sides, and you're not, particularly thick. So, unless you have an arm reach of 5 feet, you'd basically be directly in the middle of the pit, which is pretty much no safe territory.
I'm back. Are we going?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm about to push a button.
Am I in the party
Quick
again
question.
or no?
Yes.
Okay. Where are we?
Quick question for V. If you have to touch a spell to disbelieve an illusion, if invisibility is an illusion, if you touch somebody with invisibility, can you disbelieve it?
I don't think invisibility works that way, no.
Okay.
'Cause
Anyways.
Adjatha.
Yes.
Like I've been trying to ask for a while. When we get the chance, I would like to trade. See if I can trade away one of my weapons for 2 cheap items.
Okay, well, just remember that next time you guys pop back into town.
But
So
All
does
right,
this
so-
silver O do anything?
So you push your finger in the center of the silver O, which is another thing I couldn't believe you guys never tried, but no, that doesn't actually work. It's not a button.
Oh.
That's a good thought, though. It does look like a button, and no one ever did anything with it.
Oh, we're still stuck at that depression in the wall?
yeah.
Leon,
I think
it's
we
okay.
should. I think we should go back to the room with all the orbs and mess around with the silver one.
I think I'm going to bust out my gem of true seeing and pan around the room.
Okay, another facet disappears. Everything looks pretty much as you see it, though the gem of true seeing does let you appreciate the depression in the hole a little bit more. It looks
Aw.
like this is something that would accommodate a gem or a coin or something of that approximate shape.
Does my gem fit into the socket?
It does, but nothing happens.
Oh.
Is your gem silver?
And I meant that the sapphire from the necklace, not the true sight gem.
Oh,
No,
well,
I mean-
either of them would fit, but nothing happens in either case.
What about the 20 assorted gemstones that I'm carrying around that I pulled out of the pews?
Those also fit, but nothing happens.
Come on, let's go back to
Are
those
there-
silver.
Are there any other gemstones in the room?
Not to your knowledge, no. And you tore this room apart, so...
I'm gonna. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
Why aren't we-
I don't know where to go now.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
I've heard you, DCL.
We heard you.
Okay. Go back to the room with all the orbs. There's a silver one we haven't checked out.
I have no idea where that is.
We just have to
Straight
backtrack,
south.
It's fine.
Alright, I'd go to the room with the orbs and shot.
Okay, down all the way at the end of the hall here, there is a silver orb being stroked by a nymph's feet.
Where is it, you said?
South on the western wall.
Southwest.
Yeah, I'm going to be prepared to get a little hidey hole just in case.
Alright, since no one else is inspecting it, Insenna's going to inspect it. Jeez. Silver orb, what do?
Hey, could everyone talk real quick so I can get a check for the audio levels?
Yes.
Yo,
Huh? No,
So?
it's not that
Not
quiet.
really.
I don't know.
Hey, test, test, test.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Silver
Ted-
orb. Insenna will stroke it.
Huh.
with your feet.
As you stroke the silver orb, the panel slides aside, a spear shoots out, and she takes damage, and then it resets.
Oh.
6
See?
damage.
Hmm.
One of you rogues should do your jab.
Okay.
Do we
I'm
have a
going
rogue?
to try to...
I believe DCL is
I thought you were a ninja.
like,
I can still disable traps.
as long as they're not magical.
No one has gone through the portal to the north. There are still sections of the tomb that you have not gone over with a fine-tooth comb yet.
The 2 times I've tried to
room over there
discuss
is kind of empty.
portals. The 2 times I've tried to discuss the portals, no one seemed to want to bother with them. So,
Did I disable the device?
Disable which device?
The trap in the white orb.
silver orb.
Silver.
Silver.
You disabled it, but as you pop it open to take a look, it looks like there is mostly darkness with the spear trap on the other side. Make a perception check.
Okay.
Be done by the orb here, since you're...
Oh, hey.
You do see at the very, very back of this trap, there is what appears to be a small golden ring.
I guess I'll take it.
Okay. It radiates a faint glow of magic.
I wonder what it does. Anybody have identify?
I should
Don't all
have.
speak up at once now.
Wait, no. I think I'll just decide against it. I'll keep it in my pocket for now.
Okie dokie.
So no one can identify?
No, looking
Well,
for
what is this
Lothar.
party consisting of? Seriously,
I'm
Uh,
a
we
paladin.
we don't have proper rogues. We don't have people capable of identifying.
It's all archers
And
Versus
paladins.
and paladins, yes.
Also, with that portal up there, because I actually have one now. What disposable item do I have?
Disposable item.
Yeah.
What for?
To see what's on the other side, or at least not to actually see, just to make sure it's safe. I will tie a rock at the end of the rope and put it through the portal. Rope shall not be tied down to anything.
You toss the rope through the or rope and rock through the portal. And you
I
pull
will
the
be
rope.
like loosely hanging onto it. But if it like tugs too hard, I'm just gonna let it go.
There's no tug. When you pull the rope back, the stone has vanished. So teleported somewhere.
Right. Not sure I would trust the teleporter if the rock didn't make it back.
Both of the portals have an orange orb in them.
That's true. Like the other one, this has 3 glowing lights: orange, green, and red. And as you approach, they pulse gently as if in tune with your heartbeat.
I'm jumping through.
Okay.
Good old Ben.
He always does that, doesn't he?
Sphere of
Didn't even bother
annihilation.
touching the orb. So.
I think I'll
I
wait
guess
for him
we
to
should
come back.
follow him. Or at least I'm
Huh?
following.
Are you going to
Just-
wait for him to come back, or are you going to jump after?
I'd like to go ahead and point out to you guys that the last time the party followed through someone through something like this, it was a sphere of annihilation and everyone died.
I am
Yep.
waiting for him to get back.
All right. Finn, you reappear at the entrance to the tomb here. You are naked and all of your gear is gone.
Oh my god.
I am going to sprint back, or walking around these pit traps, of course, and then run through the portal again and see if it gives me my gear back.
The exact same thing. You, out of nowhere, you guys see Finn running down the hallway, completely ass naked, leaps through the portal again. And once again, you will reappear at the start of the dungeon with no gear.
So apparently
God.
that takes away all of your equipment. So I'm useless now. Good luck,
Oh.
guys.
Wait, this is unacceptable. Shit. Does anybody have a spare
Wait.
weapon?
Didn't, if I remember correctly, didn't the demon guy in the store have something set up here?
He had an enchantment on his items, I remember.
Sean did say that any of the items he sells has an enchantment so that if you would die, regardless of whether you come back from Doxy's blessing or not, the items reappear in his shop.
Okay.
Should we leave the dungeon for now, or what?
I think we should go back
What
and
would
get
be
some
the point in
restocked,
that?
so we don't have dead's weight.
What dead weight?
Nobody has extra weapons or gear that Finn can use.
I have a shield. If you really want a shield.
I don't need
I
weapons or
also
gear.
haven't.
I will just run forward into every trap and danger that we encounter and be useless in combat.
Are you
My
sure you
character
don't
has
want
no
2
equipment. I must now
shields?
set things off with my body.
There's really like at this point, all I'm really good for is being a trap soak now until we either come across the bow or I die. So
Wait. Fen, are you a naked trap?
I'm completely naked, just swinging in the breeze. Well, probably not swinging in the breeze. Probably swinging in his sheath, so to speak.
Leon's gonna step
Giggity.
next to Hedrick character and go, "Psst, I'll take the mouth if you get the anus."
Oh god.
Muscular trap.
Oh god.
Are you sure you don't want to have 2 shields, Fen? Just shield yourself from everything.
Just,
No.
place my hand on DCL's shoulder, lean down and whisper, how about, let's see.
Wait, what was that blue area on the map again? That little.
That was an
couple of
ice
blue
bridge
Oh.
that somebody conjured up.
You
Is it
take
still
8
there right now?
non-lethal damage to your right shoulder.
Who's taking damage?
I'm taking damage.
Okay.
You're taking non-lethal.
She's
Excellent.
giving you a friendly squeeze. She does
Is it a
damage
friendly
with
squeeze or is it
hugs.
intimidating squeeze?
It's along the lines of, who the fuck are you and how dare you talk to me?
I guess Leon will just back up then. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend.
Wait,
So-
is third even here? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
As I
So-
recall, touching the orbs caused them to stop blinking. So, what if we touched the orange orb? Because, again, orange might be the key here. Because, see, the portal thingy majigger up in the temple was orange, and both of these portals have orange orbs. So there might be a key there. Just
Who's
saying.
touching it?
I'm just shooting out ideas if somebody wants to touch the orange orb and jump through the portal again.
Can I break off the silver orb?
Why are you messing with the silver orb again?
Because the imprints.
Well, the silver orb is just a panel, so it's easy enough to break if you so wish.
Is it the
the-
same dimensions of the little slot?
I don't think breaking things.
No,
is
the
gonna be key.
orbs on the wall are significantly larger than the slot.
Then never mind.
So,
Well, I for one
Ben-
do not want to go through the
Ben-
portal.
Ben, do you want to be the guinea pig for my idea?
What's your idea?
Touch the orange orb on the portal before jumping through? Because orange.
I think we,
I
I think
will.
we already did that.
I will go poke the orange orb and then jump through the portal. Actually, when I poke the orb, does it like react in any way?
You poke the orb and it stops blinking and glows a solid orange instead.
I'm going to poke all of them so they stop blinking and then jump through.
Okay. The exact same thing happens, teleported to the front of the dungeon.
I'm going to run back up. Are they blinking or solid?
They have started blinking again.
I will poke just the orange one and jump through.
Same thing happens.
Alright, just
Huh.
a different color and jump through.
Same thing happens.
And
Which
just,
try
just,
both.
different color.
just the last color and jumping through.
Same thing happens.
I am
Alright,
getting
try
really
it.
tired. You guys are lucky I have endurance.
Try the combination of both of the non-prime colors.
I think you need to
the
press
green
3
and
at
the
a time for something different to happen.
No. I'm going to try doing each combination of 2 lights now and jumping through in sequence.
I suggest
I-
the green and orange.
I am brute forcing this. I'll start with green and orange. Oh, I just typing something.
So you brute force go through every combination of pressing the buttons, but the same thing happens each time, and at this point you are exhausted from running back.
Wait!
I'm just gonna lay down in the corner here.
Yeah.
I has an idea.
I'm sure somebody can
Nope,
cure
it gives you any
exhaustion.
clothing.
I'm gonna give Finn the ring I just found. Maybe
Yep.
this is a key. Wait, no.
Key for what?
I don't know. Maybe the
Oh,
ring
but-
lets you go through the portal. I don't know how portal magic works.
Wait, something the shape of a coin or a gem. Isn't a ring pretty round?
Can
The
I?
ring
Yes.
isn't 3 inches long.
Oh yeah. Does
It
that?
is less than a half-inch thick, though.
You know, I'm gonna take the ring from
Mhm.
DCL if it'll let me and run back into the church and chuck it in the wall there. See if that works.
Okay. Da, da, da.
I'll follow suit. Hide in a little hubbyhole.
The
Maybe-
inner block sinks down, crushing the ring and releasing the catch holding the wall in place. The hidden door slides open in the ground, revealing a passage beyond.
I did it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Good thing you guys found that ring, because I think Finn was like one of the only people with magic rings in the group before he jumped through the portal.
I think I've got a magic ring.
Dude, I lost. There's so much equipment that we lost from that. 6,000 pieces of gold, 8,000 pieces of silver, 20 assorted gemstones, a gem of true sight, and
You
a
do realize
sapphire.
we went back to town. You're not holding all the gold.
Yeah, they
we already-
divided the money up, so it's fine.
Really?
You
Yeah,
did lose
thankfully
the
that's
stuff,
in our party, whatever, our party stash.
Okay.
We went
Stole
to
that
town
shit
and we
from me.
spent some of it, so there's no reason your character would still have it in its pockets.
So, what you're telling me is the party loot was divided up and spent, and I didn't get any of it.
No, it's not all spent.
yeah.
It's still back to town.
Again.
Not completely spent, no. They did
Yeah,
spend
we can
some
probably-
of it,
Fuck
Probably
it.
buy you
I'm
some
just.
with you.
I'm going in.
though. Alrighty.
Instead of her thing.
The hall corridor widens to 10 feet, and the steps take you down deeper than before turning right and leading to a hall with 2 doors, one of sandstone and one of dull iron. They both appear locked. Reveal this for you.
Before we play with anything, I'm going to start checking for traps. I'll check for traps on 2 doors, and then I'll check for traps on the hallway.
Everyone's going down there. I guess I'll go down there too. I was
You
just going to do
found
the
the
whole
trap in the hallway.
healing thing.
Neither of the doors nor the hallway appear trapped.
Everything seems clear.
So the doors appear locked.
They do appear locked. The one right here is made of iron. The one here is made of sandstone.
Are they locks that can look like they can be picked, or?
Yes, it does look like you would be able to pick either of them.
Come on, Rogue.
potentially.
This is your job.
Well, which one do you want?
I don't care. One of them.
Mm. Guess I'll try the iron door.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity check or disable device or whatever.
Wow, wasting all the good rolls today.
The lock slides aside easily, allowing you to open the door.
Ta-da! And stealth.
The iron door swings aside, but the next room comes to an abrupt end at a nearly blank stone wall. Situated in the center of the wall is a wooden lever handle. It is apparently holding a position halfway between up and down. A rusted iron plate set above the lever simply reads, "Push me."
All right. If anyone wants to get out of the room, now's the time.
Yeah,
So no
everyone,
wolf.
I'm pushing the
Okay.
lever.
How?
Said push.
With
Can you
my
push
hand.
it
I'm
in?
just gonna grab it and push.
Actually, no.
Or do I have?
The lever does not slide in. Looks like
Okay,
it can
so
go
I
up
have to
and
go
down.
up or down. I'll go up.
Okay. The floor beneath you leaps upwards and crushes you against the top of the room before resetting.
I'm
You
dead.
take no.
Oh.
Just take damage.
I'm gonna go over and heal Fen real fast. I guess.
Also, Sarah was inside for some reason, so she also
Senna.
takes 35 points of damage. Yeah.
That's fine.
Don't worry about the healing. I still have like 3/4 health. You may want to back up because I'm pushing the lever the other way now. Push.
And this time the ceiling comes down and squishes you again.
All right.
50 points of damage.
All right. I would like to grab hold of the lever and try to pull it out of the wall. Does it
The
move
lever
that way?
does not pull out.
Does it?
And Senna's
Can
gonna
it be
step out.
twisted
Step
or
forward.
rotated?
It cannot.
Would you like a heal?
And Senna
yeah,
could
'cause
use a heal.
this will kill me if it happens again.
Don't